CES never disappoints in terms of new technology. We're going to be seeing a lot of 8K TVs, personal drones. We have a lot of automotive here because Detroit is kind of declining and CES is coming up to take all of those great automotive stories with autonomous drive and new concept car releases. And of course, there's a lot of really kind of fringe technology that's becoming a lot more mainstream. So sex tech, weed tech, all of these kind of like a little taboo technologies are now kind of more accepted this year.
We always come here to talk about the latest and greatest of technology, but I think this year will be a little bit different. I don't know if it's just the cool thing to do in 2020 or if the world has really come to a point where we care about the world around us. And I think sustainability is going to be a big part of the conversation this year. How can we use technology responsibly? How can the technology we use help us not only to live better lives, but also take better care of our planet?
TVs are everywhere at CES, but it's a little more interesting this year because all of the streaming platforms are present. And Streaming Wars 2020, whoever's going to offer 8K upscaling first is going to, be a little more competitive to the consumer.
The bike on. We could basically put them in one edit if we want to.
For me, CES is about using technology to solve problems that we have in the world. And streaming services came about as a solution to the cable problem, how much it costs monthly to pay for a cable service. You had hashtags like cut the cord so that you didn't have to rely on expensive cable subscriptions. Now we're back at square one, I believe, because you think about how much it costs. If it's $9.99 for each of these services, if you really want to be able to watch all your favorite shows, you have to subscribe to each of these services individually. So that is a problem today, and that's now a problem that needs to be solved in the future. Will there be an aggregation of streaming services? I don't think so.
Hi, how's it going? What you doing? Hello.
There's only a few sets in the world. Does it support this sort of thing?
I don't think you could feel the China-U.S. trade tensions here necessarily, although you do see it with the absence of Huawei. But this is definitely an issue that's lingering. It's an issue that people are talking about. When you kind of look at CES at a surface level, it's all about cheerleading, it's all about rah-rah, it's about the good of technology. But behind doors, in closed meetings, folks are definitely talking about these issues. There's a lot of uncertainty created by these trade tensions, and they still haven't really been resolved.